Welcome back. Let's sprint here on Shogi Wars. Save the gold to the end for the coup de grace. So, yeah. The gold is good checkmating piece. Good luck. Don't use it too early because it moves quite slowly. I move first. Oh, good gravy. I look very checkmated here. How can I possibly put up any kind of fight in this situation? I need to, but how? I don't know. I could do... No, if I do knight takes knight, I made it in one, so that's perhaps incorrect. This seems to be my only legal move, and yet, like, this is such a desperate position. I don't understand how I can...
2分30秒
I need to save this. I don't understand how I can. How can I put up any kind of fight here? This is so desperate. Normally I would try to prepare this.
2分
Oh, I can't... I was intending to drop here to continue the attack. To continue my attack, rather. Yeah, I don't like this.
1分30秒
What's the path out of this? I don't see one. Yeah, I think I'm screwed here.
1分
Oh, thanks for the game. 1 down, 2 to go. Yesterday, looking at the games there afterward, good luck, I discovered just how difficult some of the positions were. I don't think most players would have fared better than I fared. So this is still a creative exercise, but it is interesting that it is ranked. So you get to be paired with opponents who have similar levels of performance. And I'm not saying that the puzzles are rigged or something like that, but some of these seem pretty intensely difficult. Um,
2分30秒
I don't know what to do about this bishop. Hmm. It's such a hot mess.
2分
I'll just... No, I can't launch myself into the attack ignoring this. It's too severe. This is so sad. Um, hmm. Hopefully my thinking and coming up with these moves somehow pays off.
1分30秒。
I'm not at all convinced that it will. Oh, wait a second. I'm still losing a piece, but my king escapes. If silver drops here. I think it's okay. It's terrifying, sure, but I think it's playable. Yeah, I can't do gold takes because pawn takes its mate. Um, so now I cover the promotion square. So I bust the attack. And with the attack stopped, then my attack cuts through first. I could just run away here, right?
1分。
But we'll keep capturing in case I get a piece that I need somehow. But I think my position's okay here. Um, hmm.
30秒。20秒。
Welcome. Thanks, Ruben. 2 down. 1 to go. Save the gold for the last drop. Good luck. Yeah, these are such difficult positions. So not every one of them is going to be, quote, rigged. And I'm not, like, I say that hyperbolically. But yeah, some are quite intensely difficult positions. Geez, what the heck? That's a decision-making point. Do I advance or do I retreat or neither? Um, hmm.
2分30秒。
I'm thinking. It's so tempting to retreat here. Retreating is never correct. But here it might be. Like, this attack on this point is just so slow. I can't... It does not prevail to attack through this point. So it's necessary to regroup. But here, sure, we lose a lance, but the rook is trapped, and there's so many other ways I can attack this shape. So, yeah, I don't know whether to win the rook or whether to trade here and try to keep exchanging pieces to try to involve this king in the middle of a mess. That's how I'd rather conduct the attack, is break the castle and try to get the king. I don't think a rook helps me too much here. But I don't know. I guess I could also push the pawn and then silver. No, because knight doesn't move like a chess knight. So I suspect they might drop a knight and threaten this, and at which point maybe I drop a silver. But I need the silver to drop into the opponent's territory, so maybe I just back up. Seemingly, I don't see how the opponent attacks except for just taking the lance. But taking the lance seems so slow. They could move the rook first, but then, like, I think I can start breaking down this castle somehow. Also, they might just not move, so I might win on time. It's relatable. I do wonder
2分、
if sprint mode were to be played with like a time handicap or with more time than you currently play it with. How would that change the mode? Would it be a large impact to sprint mode if players had more time to think, as opposed to just having the Hisshin button do the thinking for you? What if you were able to think but just had more time? So a lance blocks a pawn. They might drop something in front of the lance that blocks the lance too. They don't, to their credit.
1分30秒。
Yeah, and I didn't see how my attack proceeds here, so I'm a bit nervous about that. Let's try this. I wonder if I could move the knight over and then drop a bishop and bishop check. I mean, surely this has to work by now that I get a piece in the middle of this. Thanks for the game. That's 3 games. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.